Hey, what's up you guys? So this video is for anyone who subscribed to my channel for the social work topics. As you know, I got my Master's of Social Work degree, or MSW, May of 2014, and I'm currently teaching abroad in South Korea until August of 2015 for 1 year. I decided to teach abroad instead of jumping into the social work field because I got my MSW a lot younger than a lot of other people. So I really felt that I needed to learn more about myself, learn more about my strengths and weaknesses before I dived completely into my career. So that's what I'm doing now, just learning more about myself and learning more about life. But I have been taking some time to ponder about where I see myself in the field of social work 8 months to a year from now. So when I was in my Master's of Social Work program, my focus area was macro social work. So that's the opposite of direct practice. So macro social workers look at things from a systematic viewpoint, and macro social work jobs will be working in politics, doing community health, doing community development, being a director of a nonprofit organization, anything like that. Where a micro social work job is, doing therapy, doing case management, doing group therapy, any work that is working with individuals as opposed to, looking at the bigger picture. So I was all into macro social work when I was getting my MSW degree. But the funny thing is I've actually started considering micro social work. So it may sound kind of weird, but micro social work is actually where it all began for me. I got my bachelor's in psychology, and the main reason I even went to get an MSW was so that I could eventually do therapy. However, I don't know what happened, but somewhere in the midst of me getting my MSW, I had a change of heart and I wanted to focus more on macro. Probably because, I just wanted to do something different, or I wanted to, expose myself to different things. So I don't feel like it was a waste of time for me to study macro because I did learn a lot from it. And I think it made me more of a, well-rounded social worker. But also, I thought that doing macro social work was the only way I could make a huge change. I wanted to impact as many people as I could, but I'm starting to, realize that I'll be okay even if I don't make like a change on a big systematic level. I got that bachelor's degree in psych, and I'm still very interested in the study of mental illnesses and having those intimate, deep connections with clients. And, that's something I'm still interested in. So I've actually been considering getting my LCSW, going back to America and starting that journey to be a licensed clinical social worker. In order to do that, I will have to get hired in an organization where a licensed clinical social worker will be present for me to get my supervision from. I'll need to get 2 years of supervision. I've decided that my next job, I'm going to be very picky about it, and I'm not just going to take the first job that's offered to me. I have a habit of jumping into things just so I can have peace of mind about what my future holds, but I need to get comfortable in the unknown, and I need to stop rushing the process. So once I get back, I'm gonna lay low. I'm gonna scope the job scene and only apply for jobs that completely have my heart, because I don't want to spend the rest of my life in jobs that I'm not happy going to. I want a job where I love the people I work with. I love the clients. I love, the atmosphere. I know no job is perfect, but I want to find the job that is most perfect for me. So it's going to take some time, and I can't really rush into that. Also, I'm a teacher right now, and I'm really enjoying working with teenagers and working with children. And I love the idea of leading groups. So getting my LCSW will allow me to do group therapy one day, which I think would be really cool. And I think it would be something that I would be really good at and something I would really enjoy. And even if I don't want to, do therapy for the rest of my life, having an LCSW will still be good for me for any type of social work job I get. It will make me more qualified, and it would higher the amount of pay that I can get. So, I'm not stuck doing therapy just because I get an LCSW. Also, a lot of you already know, or, probably know that I'm really interested, and the main long-term goal for me is to work for myself. I really think I would be happiest working for myself. So one day I could open up a private practice having my LCSW degree, which is really cool. For a while I really didn't know what I wanted to do once I graduated. I thought it was, something involving macro social work, but I wasn't really sure where I saw myself. But I'm starting to kind of take a 360 and go back to what's always been my main interest, and that's psychology, working one-on-one with individuals, doing that direct work. So yeah, I'm glad. It took a lot of strength for me to realize and to consider the idea that maybe I was wrong. Maybe when I was getting my master's degree, I thought I was macro, but I'm really interested in something else. So yeah, I'm really excited. I don't want to plan too much because sometimes I can get too wrapped into the future and not spend enough time enjoying the present moment. But I do still want to think about what I want to do once I get back in America. At least have an inkling of an idea so I can slowly work my way towards having a clearer idea of what I want to do. But nothing's set in stone yet. I'm not 100% sure that I want to get my LCSW as soon as I get back to America, but it's definitely something that's been on my mind. So yeah, I'm really excited about that. I may still do something around macro social work, but as of now, my main focus really and my main interest is really getting that LCSW. And with that, I can still do macro social work later on. But yeah, thank you for listening, and I will keep you updated. Bye.